If you're looking for cheap, instant, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out buymutcoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another episode of the Madden 17 Tennessee Titans Connected Franchise Series. And if you watched last episode, that was freaking insane. Somehow, in some way, we got out of the wildcard round game against the Pittsburgh Steelers in the craziest ending I have ever seen in my life. And if you guys did miss that episode, please go watch it, although it's kind of spoiled at this point. You gotta go watch the ending for yourself because that was freaking insane. Unfortunately, my live commentary was not in that gameplay, but trust me, by God, I have quadruple checked to make sure my mic is not muted, and now, hopefully, pending any unforeseen circumstances, the live commentary should be in this video as we travel to Cincinnati to take on the 13-3 Cincinnati Bengals. And I not only want to beat the Bengals just because to keep our playoff and Super Bowl hopes alive, it's because the Bengals literally beat me in every single rebuild that I do, no matter how good my team is. I could have a 99 overall team in a rebuild or just any type of video such as that, and I'd still lose to the Bengals in the playoffs. It's just something about the Bengals, I cannot beat them in a sim matchup, so hopefully in an actual game that I play, I beat them. I even mentioned it in the last video that in one of my rebuilds, in the regular season, I beat the Browns like 55-3 in the regular season in a simulation. Play them again with the same exact team in the playoffs, and they beat me like 35-7. So the Bengals have something on me, dude. I want to beat them so bad. Hopefully this week, if I get a big lead, I don't choke it away like I did last week. Although there was really not much I could do about that game. At least we got the W, and hopefully we can win this game against the Bengals. And hopefully you guys still are enjoying the series. And if you are, make sure to drop a like. Oh crap. Oh crap. Rip. That's not good. My light bulb is going out, dude. My freaking light bulb is going out. Hopefully, just stay with me a little while longer. I might have to replace these light bulbs. That's not good. This one's been going out for a while. But with that said, hopefully, see, dude, this nature doesn't want me to make videos, dude. Everything happens just bad. Everything's bad, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna make this happen. But anyways, if you guys still are enjoying the series, make sure to drop a like. And once again, guys, thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. Hopefully the Omegle meetup highlight video will be coming out tonight or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. If you didn't get a chance to meet me in that Omegle meetup, you will be in that video, so be on the lookout for that. And before we do get into the playoff game against the Bengals, I want to show you guys a couple of the awards that I did not show you previously because I was stupid and didn't know how to show you. So we're going to go into yearly awards and then going to go down into the AFC and then show you all of these awards. Tom Brady won the Offensive Player of the Year award. Defensive Player of the Year went to Justin Houston. Do we have any there? Anthony Barr, dude, coming in 7th, had a huge year for us. And do we have anybody in the Offensive Player of the Year? Did not check that. And we didn't. I guess that makes sense. We didn't have one player really have a great year. Now, Rookie of the Year. Did anybody come up close for us? Derrick Henry came in 5th, but actually Paxton Lynch and Devontae Booker came in 1st and 2nd. And that's pretty freaking crazy. Now going into Defensive Rookie of the Year. Did anybody? Kevin Dodd? Kevin Dodd came in 8th, and Eli Apple actually came in 10th, who we got later on in the year in a trade. Now going into the NFC, of course, Aaron Rodgers won that because he also won the NFL MVP. Look at Ezekiel Elliott coming in 8th for the Offensive Player of the Year award. Now, Defensive Player of the Year award, Robert Quinn. If you saw the stats from the last video, from the whole entire year, Robert Quinn had like 25 sacks. Absolutely freaking insane. I keep burping. I hope I can stop for the live commentary. Now, Offensive Rookie of the Year, of course, Ezekiel Elliott. A couple of the young rookie quarterbacks in Yandel Smallwood. Dak Prescott came in 9th. Now, Defensive Rookie of the Year, DeForest Buckner, Vernon Hargraves, and that is Matthew Lonendis. Interesting. So with that said, we are finally going to jump into the game. Kind of nervous because, man, I really want to make it to the Super Bowl, dude. That would be amazing in this first season of this franchise series. But we have a tough task ahead of us against the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's jump into the game. Hopefully get the win. Let's see how it goes. Well, it's snowing, and I think it's the first time in Madden 17 I've actually played in the snow. So it doesn't come really at a good time as this is a playoff game. But let's be great regardless, and hopefully it doesn't affect much as that's not that great of a kickoff. But let's see if we can hold them to not so great field position. This is awful. This is freaking awful, dude. We have white uniforms in the snow. Oh my God! No! Brett Kern, somebody, dear God, this is just the worst possible start. The worst possible start. I would have not worn white jerseys if I knew it was going to snow. Play action pass. He has a guy down the middle of the field wide open. Dumps it off to Tyler Eifert. He's going to be a strong weapon all game long, and that shows you right there why a 10-yard gain, first play of the game. Not as good as a start to this game as it was in last one. 2nd down and 2. Actually going to bring some pressure right here on this play. Can we get to the running back? And Kevin Dodd does not make the tackle, and we tore his ACL. If it wasn't for Devin McCourty coming in and tearing his ACL, Giovanni Bernard would have broken those 2 tackles and made it to the end zone. Dude, this is bad. This is real bad. Touchdown. No, it's not. It's down to the 1. I honestly this is AIDS giving me a headache. Giving me a freaking headache. He throws it out of the back of the end zone, so it is going to be a 3rd down and goal from the 1. Like, I can barely see the freaking end zone, dude. 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to run the football, and we're going to be right there for the stop. Let's freaking go, boys. We're going to hold them to a field goal, I think. Please don't just, they're kicking the field goal. Thank God. It is snowing, so maybe that has something to affect the kick. Maybe, probably not, because it's a computer. AJ McCarron with the hold. The Bengals put the field goal up, but I mean, when you put in perspective the return they had on the opening kickoff, they brought it to the 31-yard line. We came out of that drive only giving up 3 points. I'll freaking take it. Definitely going to be running the football a lot in this game, especially with the snow, because I just don't trust myself, especially with the receivers that we are down to, because I mean, Steve Smith is now hurt for the rest of the season as well, so young quarterback in the snow, inexperienced receivers, not so much talent there either. And we have good running backs, so why not run the football the bulk of this game? Can we get on the outside? Nice block from Tim Tebow. Decent carry there for Derrick Henry in the first play of the game offensively for us. In comes TJ Yeldon. That safety's playing up. If we can get that block on him, this could be a big run. Tim Tebow gets the block. We can't get inside. Yes, we do. TJ Yeldon, that's close. That's close to the first down. It's going to be like 3rd down and inches probably. 3rd and inches. I trust the main man, TJ Yeldon, to get this inch in. He barely does. I think he got it. I think he did. He freaking barely got my penis there, but at least he got it. 3rd down and 8. Gotta be great. It's gonna be so hard to see these receivers, dude, with the snow, but we just gotta be great sometimes, man. Gotta be great. A's wide open. Make this throw. He does. Stephon Diggs with a big catch into Bengal territory to the 42-yard line. So after 2 unsuccessful runs, it's a 3rd down and 12. Big play here from our young quarterback, Marcus Mariota. No dumb mistakes. So Terrell Pryor's gonna be open. Make this catch, bro. And he does. Terrell Pryor hangs on. I think a Bengals secondary member's kneecap made that tackle. I mean, they didn't even really try to make the tackle, but I don't care as long as he hangs on to the football. Good throw from Marcus Mariota. We're actually playing Terrell Pryor as a number 2 wide receiver right here. And like I said, literally the dude's kneecap made the tackle, but as long as he makes the catch, down to the 18, 3rd down and 10 from the 18-yard line. As long as I can just tie the game with a field goal, I'll be okay. Just no dumb mistakes, no interceptions, nothing like that. He's going to be open. That's an awful throw. That's the last thing that we needed. That's exactly what I just got done saying, and I thought Delaney Walker had a little bit of space. Marcus Mariota leads him too far. That's a pick. Vontaze Burfict with the interception. Wow, dude, awful. That was actually a pretty freaking bad throw from Marcus Mariota, dude. Looking at this replay, I thought, I don't know, maybe I threw it too late. I don't know. I'd have panicked. It's an interception. Just got to play good defense. 2nd and 8. What? Oh, I thought that was a run. I thought that was a run. Somebody, please, dear God, get to Andy Dalton. He throws it deep, has a guy wide open. Wow. That's what happens when you cannot get pressure on the quarterback. A guy like Andy Dalton, who had 40 touchdown passes this season, is going to find somebody like Tyler Eifert wide open down the field as they have the ball past midfield already. That's been a big reason why we've lost a couple games this season, is we've not been able to get pressure on the quarterback in situations like that led to long passes, and we can't make freaking tackles at point. But hey, it's only a 3-yard gain. They're not in field goal range, I don't think, especially with the snow. So if we can get a stop right here on 3rd down and 5, the Bengals are going empty. No checkdowns. No checkdowns. Tyler Eifert's covered wide on Rice. Throws it to the checkdown. We make the tackle. It's going to be a 3rd down and 1, I believe. 4th and inches. That's what I meant. A 4th down and 1, but it's a 4th down and inches. I think they're going to kick the field goal. I think they could possibly miss this. This would be big. We'd have pretty decent field position, but this is, let's see, Mike Nugent from the 36-yard line. This is a 50-yard field goal in the snow. Please, Madden. Please, Madden. He missed it. He missed it, boys. Let's go. The interception does not lead to Bengal points as we have the ball at the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 2. I want to pick this up and try to get some points on this drive. I'm going to trust my running back and TJ Yeldon to get the 2 yards that we do need, and he's going to get it pretty freaking easy, as that is also going to be 15 yards added on to the end of the run. That is a face mask. 15-yard penalty against Vontaze Burfict, who did get the earlier interception but makes a mistake here as we have the ball in pretty good freaking field position at the 28-yard line. 3rd down and 2. Trying this once again, same exact play that we converted on earlier. This time running the football with Derrick Henry. Can we get the yards? And he does get the 2 yards needed and a couple extra down to the 14-yard line. Dre Archer checks in for the first time in the playoffs. This outside run here, he has some space. Into speed, Dre Archer, dude, he's so freaking explosive, dude. Not even out of the Wildcat there, just a straight inside zone, bounce it outside, picks up the first down to the 3-yard line. In comes our heavy set, Cameron Clear, Jolston Fowler, Villanueva, Tim Tebow, and Trent Richardson. We need 3 yards in 3 plays. We can do it. On the first play, not the first play, but we at least we get a yard. How about the second attempt? Trent Richardson, we lost yards. This isn't good. We lost yards. Back to the 3-yard line, 3rd down and goal. Just hit the 2-minute warning. This is probably the biggest play of the season up to this point because I want to take the lead on the Bengals. We have to be smart with the football. Have to be smart. A's gonna be. What did I just say? What did I just say? We have to be smart with the football. Was that a smart throw? No, it effing wasn't, dude. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I just panicked. We should be winning this game, dude. At least 6-3. But I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. If we could cause a safety, this would be a little less painful. But come on. Let's be great. Let's be great. Get to Andy Dalton. Somebody get to him. No. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. How do we not get to Andy Dalton there, dude? Now we're not even getting the football back. God, dude. Well, dude, it's freaking halftime and we're down 3-0. 3-0. What a freaking game, dude. In the snow, we should be up at least 6-3, dude. But, I mean, we're still in the football game. We're getting the ball here at halftime, but I just got to be smarter with the football in scoring position. Well, after a block in the back on the opening kickoff of the half, we have the ball at the 13-yard line, so not too good field position. I'm just scared to throw the football, dude, especially in the snow, man. It's, like, pretty freaking hard to find open receivers in the snow when you have white jerseys. But no excuses, although that wasn't excuses. I'm going to try to pick up some yards here on a screen pass to Derrick Henry. Gets clogged up in the line. How do you not make that block? Honestly, how are you an NFL offensive lineman? 3 of you can't block one Bengal. One. I mean, we had a first down easy. Look at this. Look at this. Freaking look at this. Look at that. One guy and just run right past him. Like, that's just stupid. I mean, that's just stupid. Pretty freaking big play. 3rd down and 9. I do not want to give the football back to the Bengals, but we just have to be smart with it, though. Delaney Walker, wide open, good throw. Oh, my God, does he have the speed? Delaney Walker, come on. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Delaney Walker into Bengal territory, the 23-yard line. Huge play on 3rd down as we flip the field, man. Holy crap. This time, we can't screw things up. 2nd down and 6. We go to the outside. TJ Yeldon has the speed, picks up the first down. It's going to be a 1st down and goal from the 9-yard line. This time, I might not even throw the football. Come on, man. Got to get a big play. TJ Yeldon has space. TJ Yeldon gets tackled. Larry Fitzgerald couldn't hold on to his block. We only get 2 yards on the carry. Dude, I'm throwing the football right here, and I'm nervous. I'm freaking nervous, dude. I'm not throwing it unless somebody's wide open. Not unless somebody is genuinely wide open. Or I'm not going to throw the football because I'm going to get sacked. I'm going to get freaking sacked because my offensive line is just crap in the bed, dude. Well, this is a bad situation. 3rd down and goal from the 18-yard line. Not necessarily, the best position to score the football. But you never know. You never freaking know. You know what? We're just going to scramble right here. Just don't fumble the football. We're going to take the 3 points. I guarantee if I would have not slid right there, I would have fumbled the football. It's just how life goes sometimes. It's in the snow, dude, but I should be able to make this field goal. I should be able to make this field goal. It is good. We tied the game up 3-3, 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter, so definitely a low-scoring game, but you haven't even really played good defense. It's just the fact that we've had the football all game long. Run right here with Giovanni Bernard. He gets a big carry, and he's getting close to midfield. Offset I formation, 2nd down and 8 from the 45-yard line. It's going to be a draw play to Giovanni Bernard. Nice play there from Jesse Williams, who was our 3rd-string tackle before we traded Vince Wilfork. Coming up huge, sets up for a 3rd down and 5. Oh, man, such a freaking big play. Such a big play. Can our defense be great right here? They have the underneath route, and thank God it hits off of somebody's freaking helmet, as that's going to be a 4th down and 5, and that's going to force a Bengal punt. 2nd and 10, play action pass. Got to be smart with the football. We have a guy open. Can he stay in bounds? Of course he can't. Why can they never run upfield on those situations, dude? So with 3rd down and 10, oh Lord, 3rd and 10 from the 20. This is a big play. Pretty freaking big play. Scramble here with Mariota. I think we have it. Mariota's going to slide. That's going to be a first down. Mariota's legs coming up huge, dude. We've been running the football a lot, and they're like stacking the box here. We've been able to do pretty much nothing running the football this game. So you know what? I'm going to be a little wild right here, and let's be great. Let's just be great. Come on, nothing dumb. Delaney Walker, good throw, good catch. Delaney Walker, first down to the 47-yard line. Dude, this game has gone by so freaking fast. We're already in the fourth quarter at midfield. Like, do I start just chewing the clock here or something? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we get a decent carry there from Derrick Henry, 3-yard gain. Like I said, dude, like, we're just not picking up any big plays at all, dude. We've only had a couple of decent big plays through the air, maybe one big play on the ground. But aside from that, man, it's just been like 2-3-yard carries, if that. Well, 3rd down and 13. This is a pretty freaking big play in the playoffs with 7 minutes left to go in a tied ball game. Let's see if we can be great, man. Hey, he's going to be open. He was gonna be open, but it doesn't matter because our offensive line can't hold off a block for 2 seconds. So after a false start, they're at the 15-yard line. They're going empty set. Make sure we have Tyler Eifert covered. He throws it to the check down, which he's done a ton this game. He gets the catch, but it's going to be a 2nd down and 10. 3 and out would be huge. Another halfback delay handoff. We get the tackle. I think he actually might have lost a yard, or he gained 1 yard. But a 3rd down and long, dude, this is a huge play, dude. If we can get the ball back, which would be in pretty good field position, if we can force a punt right here. They're going empty again, dude. He's been throwing a lot of checkdowns, especially to his tight end. Make sure we have him covered here. He has a check down, but we're going to get the tackle. That's the receiver, A.J. Green, who's done pretty much nothing in this one. As we do set up a 4th down and 5 for the Bengals. We're going to have to punt the football, dude. Let's see what type of field position we can get. And, like, the punters in this game, normally you don't see the punts in the highlights or in the gameplay videos. But, like, they punt the ball pretty freaking good. Like, if this was a touchback, I would not be surprised. And it's actually a very bad punt, dude. It's a very bad punt. Stephon Diggs. Let's go. Get to the outside. Oh, how does he not have the speed to get past him? But it's still pretty good freaking territory. Field position, rather. The last screen pass was very unsuccessful. But I'm going to try it again and see if somehow we can get some yards here with TJ Yeldon. Come on, TJ. Come on. We have so much space, dude. So much space. We have 1 man to beat. TJ Yeldon makes a miss. TJ Yeldon down to the 34-yard line, dude. We're in field goal position. I think I should start chewing a little clock here to try to get the clock down as close to 0 as possible. But, I mean, they brought an all-out blitz. Good job there from Marcus Mariota to stay composed with about 17 Bengals in his face. A 1st down right here would be absolutely massive, but no mistakes. That's the #1 thing. No mistakes on this play. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's going to be open. We make the throw. He makes a huge catch. Stephon Diggs down to the 17-yard line. Probably been, honestly, one of the most disappointing players this season in terms of production. But as long as he can make plays at big moments throughout the season, that's all that freaking matters, dude, because that's honestly probably one of the biggest freaking plays of the year. Keep pounding the football right here with Derrick Henry. We have some space, boys. Derrick Henry gets like the biggest run of the game right there with the 6-yard or 5-yard carry. Derrick Henry off the pounder. Nice block from Trent Richardson, and then he runs into Derrick Henry, dude. God, I jinxed myself, man. Freaking played myself. You know what, dude? 3rd down and 3. I'm just going to play conservative, man. I'm not going to make another mistake. Just going to try to run this football. If we pick up the 1st down, good. And we are, boys. TJ Yeldon down to the 1-yard line. The Bengals are starting to have to use their timeouts, dude. That was freaking huge. 1st down and goal. Once again, bringing out our heavy set. Didn't work previously. We ended up turning the football over, but it's not going to happen this time because I said a prayer, and with that being the case, I'm handing the ball off to Tim Tebow. Come on, Tebow. Tebow up the middle, and we lose a yard. Oh, we lose a yard, dude. But the one good thing, though, is the Bengals do have to use their timeout, but I still want to score a touchdown. Got to keep the faith in Timothy Tebow. Timothy. God dang, dude. God. 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal. Once again, I'm running the same exact play because I'm superstitious. Not really. But 3rd time is a charm. And the reason I do want to pick this up, because if you guys remember last episode, you remember what happened in the special team situation when we kicked the football? That wasn't good. That wasn't a really good situation at the end of the game when they blocked it and brought it back for a touchdown. So I don't want to have that situation come across me again because you can't control when your kickers take 17 minutes to kick the football. So that would all be avoided if Timothy Tebow can get 1 yard, and we're going to have to kick the field goal. How do we not get 1 yard in 3 plays? That's all we needed, and now we're going to have to rely on our kicker. Oh, dude, this is awful. This is... watch me miss this, dude. Like, I'm actually kind of nervous now that I've actually mentioned this. I'm relatively very nervous. 19 seconds. I'm going to chew all the clock I possibly can. I'll see you guys when the timer says 5. Don't choke this. Don't choke this. Don't freaking choke this. I almost choked it, but it's going to be good. With 20 seconds remaining, we lead by 3 points. They have no timeouts, so bearing something absolutely astronomical, which has happened previously in this series, just in last episode, I think we should be safe, but I digress because I'm not going to jinx myself. Knock on freaking wood. They have no timeout, so which is pretty big. 6-3. What type of game is this, dude? Can we get the sack? That would be huge. Somebody hit Andy Dalton, dude. God dang. Okay. Holy crap. This is wild. This is freaking wild. I don't know what to do. 9 seconds. They're gonna I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. They're gonna spike the football with like 1 second left. It's gonna 3 seconds left, but it's gonna come down to a Hail Mary. If they score a 69-yard Hail Mary on me, you guys are gonna see me poop live on camera. And hopefully that's not gonna be the case, because I do not want to show poop on my channel, because it's not necessarily something I want to do, and I don't think it'd be a good thing for my channel. But 3 seconds to go. Oh man, they do have some good tall receivers. No way. No way. No way. Let's go, boys. We're going to the AFC Championship game. I don't know how, but we are, as we beat the Bengals 6-3 in snowy Cincinnati, Ohio, as that was the weirdest game I've ever played. No offense whatsoever. I mean, I probably should have had a couple more points. We had like 3 opportunities, I believe, in the red zone, like on the goal line, and couldn't score a touchdown. But I mean, I guess a win's a win. I know maybe not the most exciting gameplay to watch, but I mean, we made big plays when we had to. We did just enough to get the win. And I'm just glad we beat the freaking Bengals, dude. Not only for this series' sake, but because they just pissed me off and ruined off so many of my rebuild videos. But, I mean, that kind of doesn't really have anything to do with the series. But still, just another reason I wanted to beat the Bengals. And it was a really weird game, too, because it didn't feel like we really played great defense or anything. We just had the ball, like, the whole entire game. They only had 92 passing yards and 43 rushing yards. See, dude, they actually, like, they had more yards per carry or more yards per play. So, like, they played better offensively than we did, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. But just a weird game. Just a really weird game. But we just, I guess, old school football, and we got the win. As you see here, the final stats, Marcus Mariota, 8 of 13, 181 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Andy Dalton, 7 of 10, 92 yards. Rushing, we had TJ Yeldon lead this game with 36 yards. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if you think the snow actually affects the gameplay. I know, like, passing the football was a little bit more difficult, obviously, especially since I was wearing white jerseys. But is it difficult for you playing in the snow? Let me know in the comment section below. I mean, look at that. No running back, well, aside from Marcus Mariota. I mean, that was pretty much the difference in the game right there. Some of the third down conversions we made and we stopped the Bengals on. But anyways, when it comes to running backs, the most yards per carry came from TJ Yeldon and Giovanni Bernard with 2.5. So that shows you what happened in this one. Now when it comes to the receiving yards, Tyler Eifert actually did not lead. Delaney Walker led in this one, 79 yards, had 2 very good third down conversions. Tyler Eifert did have 59 yards. So the tight ends were the 2 leading receivers for both teams. TJ Yeldon had 2 receptions for 40 yards. Stephon Diggs was the leading receiver when it came to wide receivers in the game with 35. And we really limited AJ Green in this one with 28 yards in this one. I was actually very worried about him going into this game, and I'm glad we limited him to 28 yards. And when it comes to defensive, it has to be a Bengal who led this game, because, I mean, they were on the field the whole entire game. Geno Atkins, the defensive tackle, nonetheless, with 8 tackles, which I guess it makes sense since we ran the ball so much and we didn't get much. Most of our runs was pretty much stopped at the line of scrimmage, so I guess that makes sense. And this guy, Vincent Ray, was all over the field, dude. He had a huge game. Don't know where he came from, but he did have a pretty freaking big game. For us, our leading tackler, like, look at it comes down to Devin McCourty, who was our leading tackler. And normally I say when your players out of the secondary are your leading tacklers, that's not a good thing. But, I mean, we won, so disregard that. Look at Andrew Billings, a rookie from Baylor with 3 tackles for loss. Actually led the game, tied with Will Clark, their right end. Look at how many tackles for loss, dude, they had. Look how many negative plays we had, dude. That's not going to help us in the next game. Not sure who we're going to play against. It's going to be either the Patriots or the Chiefs, who were 15-1 in the regular season, who we played this year and should have beat. So at least that gives me hope if we do have to play the Chiefs, but we'll see live at the same exact time. QB sacks. We didn't even have a QB sack in this one. We only had, well, they had 2 sacks. Will Clark and Vincent Ray had one, but we had none. So did we even have a tackle for loss the whole entire game? We had 1, 2, 3 tackles for loss that whole entire game, dude, and somehow we still win. Like, I don't know how. Look, well, I mean, obviously we held the football for longer, but still, just really don't know how we held them to 3 points. We had like double the time of possessions. That's a big reason why. We were really good on 3rd down, so that's the reason. That right there, I think, is why we won the football game. Although we did lose in the turnover margin -2. We were 64% on 3rd downs. They were 16%. So I think that's the main reason why we did, in fact, win this football game. We probably actually should have scored at least 12 points, won 12-3, because we could have kicked 2 field goals that I screwed up on and 3 interceptions. But all that doesn't matter, dude. All I'm doing at this point is just making excuses and blabbering. All that matters is we win and put this game in the past and know we advance to the AFC freaking championship game, dude. This is freaking, life's wild, man. That's all I gotta say. So here we go, boys. Time to advance to Conference Championship Week and see who we're gonna be playing in the AFC Conference Championship game. It's either gonna be the Patriots or the Chiefs. And honestly, I'd rather play the Chiefs, although they're 15-1, because the Patriots, we all know, is freaking good. And we've already played the Chiefs, and we should have beat them if Marcus Mariota doesn't fumble as he's going into the end zone pretty much as the time's expiring. So with that said, time to sim to the next week and see what our fate does lie, and it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. 11-5 versus 15-1 at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Dude, this is wild. Life is freaking wild, dude. I want to kind of go see, and if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go check and see like how the playoffs have gone so far. Well, as you see right here, it's Cardinals at the Packers in the NFC for the NFC Championship game, and obviously Titans at the Chiefs. See how the teams did in the divisional round. The Chiefs actually only beat the Patriots by 6. The Packers blew out the Bears in the divisional round, and as you see, we didn't do too good. And the Cardinals beat the Rams 49-7. So that's gonna be a pretty cool game to see who wins that one, because both teams annihilated their opponent in the divisional round. So now they play each other in the NFC Championship game to see who wins that one. And last thing before we close out the video, I'm gonna check and see what the injury report is looking for like in the Chiefs. I mean, I wouldn't, complain if some of their best players were injured and they're healthy, completely freaking healthy. And if you're kind of new to the series or don't quite remember, 2 of our best players are injured. 2 90+ players when it comes to their overall are injured. Jarrell Casey out for 25 more weeks with a broken tibia. And Steve Smith out for 7, which is probably his last game as a Titan anyway. Out for 7 with a ruptured disc. So he played like 2 games for us all season long. But no excuses when it comes to injuries. We've been winning games without some of our players. We've been injured all year long. So no time for excuses now. We have 1 game left remaining in our quest to the Super Bowl in the first year of the Tennessee Titans Madden 17 Connected Franchise Series, and hopefully we get that W. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comment section below if you think it's a lot harder to play in the snow. Hopefully it doesn't play in Kansas City. There's probably a chance that it does snow, but we'll have to see. So once again, hopefully you did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.